So y'all, welcome back to another video, boys. We're in JCC today, and we have a very cool video because I bought a truck, and on top of buying a truck so we can basically build it to sell, I got my land cleared. I myself did it actually. To save money, you know, took my own chainsaw I cleared a lot of the trees off, got paid that, rented out some tools, and cleared the land off myself. And then all I have to do now is I'm basically going to call the same construction company that built my house. And yeah, they're going to build basically what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to tear down this shop once they actually, you know, get to it. So we're going to be out of business for a couple months, but they're going to, as fast as they can, build a big old shop right here and a little garage. They're going to start with the garage first. But boys, I did something really cool back here on my own. As you can see, this pool, yes, I built this pool myself. I bought stuff for it, basically, put it together myself. So I got myself a cool ass little pool right here, and it's beautiful. But guys, that is not the main focus of this video. As you can tell, we have a truck. Basically, yep, 6'7", I don't know, your basic base model F350 SRW. This thing is going to have a dually swap. So yep, base model, you know, F350 SRW, but we're gonna DRW swap it. So we're gonna do a dually swap because I looked at a dually and it was too expensive. Every single dually I found for this truck and this same model was too expensive, so I just bought this one and screw it. We're gonna DRW swap it, dually rear wheel, and modify the shit out of this thing. So let's get it inside the shop. And yeah, like I said, now I have my whole paint booth and everything, and it worked well on that truck over there. Screw it, let's just paint this thing on our own right here, actually. You know what I mean? There we go, boys. Actually, let's leave the garage door open because we're gonna have all types of stuff going on here. It's gonna get way too hot. Alright, see you guys when this thing is done with the first couple of modifications. Alright y'all, so basically, welcome back. Now, behind my Cummins, the actual F350 is back there. And well guys, we have finished with the truck. As you can see, we did a lot of paint matching. Yes, I painted all of this by myself. Just me. So yeah, we didn't paint the entire truck, but we did do like a little, you know, paint match in certain parts and things. We have stock dually wheels on it, but they have Nitto tires. And we kept a lot of things stock. We have a new bed, as you can see, basically. The bed was in the exact same color as the rest of the truck, so that's good. We have a large tip, big old exhaust, and it sounds crazy. This thing right here is done, boys. So I have it put on, you know, Facebook Marketplace for sale. Hopefully someone's gonna buy it for my asking price. I'm selling it for around $76,000 because that's gonna cover the cost of the truck in general, all the, you know, extra parts and things I bought for it, including the labor costs and everything. So yeah, let's hear it start up. Oh yeah, boys. So as you can see, the Ford emblem lights up, headlights, bumper lights, complete LED package. The F350 on the side lights up, it's got Starlight headliner. Top, as you can see, lights up there, they light up as well. The rear tail lights, the rear Ford emblem, and yeah. As you can see, the interior is basically stock. It's got a headliner in it, but I left everything, you know, the way it was when I got the truck. So yep, this thing's for sale for $76,000. So hopefully someone buys it, and yeah, we'll be making a big profit on it. We're gonna make around $10,000 in profit on it. So yeah, but enough talking, because there is a guy who's pulling up right now in the next couple of minutes with a red Ferrari SF90, and he wants me to build it for him. So we'll get into that next. So y'all, let me give you some fun facts about the Ferrari SF90. The specific one in our shop right now is red with a gloss black top, chrome rims, all black interior, and it costs $625,000 according to the owner. Basically, this thing is beautiful. Now, what he wants to do with it is pretty crazy. Paint job. That's one thing, you know, that is going to be tough, because I told him there's only 2 vehicles that are trucks I own that have a paint job that I've done with by myself on. So I told him I would do the best I can. He even looked at the trucks I painted and said, yeah, they look pretty good. He trusts me. So yeah, I've done a matte paint job and a gloss white paint job on, you know, the dually we just finished. So basically what I'm saying is, this car is the first customer build that I'm putting a paint on. This is going to be great, isn't it? But besides the paint, which is going to be all white, he is going to do a different pair of rims and tires for it. Now, the rims and tires he has in box, basically, they came from a shop that he knows. They did the rims and tires, all that for him. So the rims and tires are already painted. All I have to do is just paint the car. Yeah. And also the suspension is going to get new parts so we can lower it, give it some camber. And on top of that, guys, we're also going to redo the interior. The interior parts have all come in, so all the parts I need for this is right here. Now, if you're wondering, this is a very expensive job. Basically, the paints and all that stuff is expensive. Everything is just going to be over the top, so I'm getting paid $65,000 for this build, which is pretty insane. Yeah, because, yeah, the entire interior is being redone. The entire car is getting painted white. I have to put rims and tires and suspension on, so this is a pretty big build, guys. Yeah, this is going to take a while. But on top of this SF90 right here, which I actually really want one of these, not going to lie to you, we have this one right here. So we're getting money from this one, 76, and then 65 from that, including, hopefully we're going to have some other people call us and get some builds going. So we have a lot of money being pushed into our account, which is nice, because in the next 3 months I'm going to take my big old SEMA truck to a car show, and I'm also going to buy a car specifically for the car show, and we're going to build that car. And it's not anywhere near the pricing or anywhere, it's not a Ferrari. It is an Italian supercar, yes, but it's not a Ferrari. I'll showcase that in the next video, but yeah, just so you know, a little sneak peek to the future. But guys, enough yapping, let's get to working on this thing. First thing I'm going to do is the tires, rims, suspension, all that. Make sure it looks right so we can get on to the rest of the build. But yeah, let's get it done. Alright y'all, so basically I just got done with it, and here's the rim and tire choice he picked. They're a little bit interesting. So basically he's got some Alpine earwing Toyos on there, whatever. He's got these beautiful rims. It's basically silver, like chrome with white inner. So I think that looks pretty cool. I think that'll go with the car. It's just nice. And I did the suspension, all the tuning work. As you can see, it's a little tiny bit of camber. It's lowered down, and the rear is pushed out just a bit to make it fit more easier and better. And yeah, this car already looks 1,000% better, but it's gonna look 10,000% better with the interior done on it and the paint done on it. Basically, before I even touch the paint, I want to get the interior done. So if you're wondering, the rims are chrome with white. The interior is going to be, I think, I haven't even looked. He didn't. I don't remember him telling me what the interior color is. I haven't even opened the packaging for the interior to see what, you know, all the stuff is and how much I have to replace of it. But it's going to be a black mixed with a different color or something. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to go ahead and get the interior done on it real quick. Alright. So y'all, it's the next morning. I turned my light on accidentally. Won't let me close it. Come on. There we go. Anyway, basically, it's the next morning, y'all, and, well, the Ferrari's still in the garage. I got the interior done. It took me hours. Like, it was so long, guys, that it was like 4 in the morning. I went to bed. It's 9:01, as you can see. I woke up around 8:30, and yeah, let's get into the shop and get this thing started on with the paint. But before we do that, as you guys can see, I did not believe it. He wants a dark red interior. Huh. All white car on the outside, but the interior is dark red. As you can see in the inside of it, basically, let's start it up actually. As you can see, the interior, it's like a matte red. Pretty cool. It looks like my truck's paint, kind of. Yeah. A little bit of, actually not a little bit, like a lot of carbon fiber inside of here. But yeah, even on the floor is just carbon fiber. Crap. This thing is so sick. I really want one. We're going to eventually get one, boys. But let's start with the paint. Got to make this thing have, basically we've got to put primer on it. Well, actually, before we even touch it, we have to basically sand this thing down. Yes, I'm going to give it a good sanding and prepare everything. And then we got to cover all the stuff we don't want to paint and put primer on it. Then we got to sand the primer down, and then a bunch of wet sanding, a whole bunch of edit preparation, and get the actual paint on it in multiple coats. And then yeah, so fast forward a couple weeks and this thing should be done. Not a couple weeks, maybe a couple days. Alright y'all, so basically I just had lunch, but before I had lunch, I just got done with the final stage of the SF90 of the paint. Basically, I got the clear coat put on actually yesterday, and I just got the wet sanding done and the polishing completed. Basically, as you can see, this thing is beautiful. White rims, white paint job, matte. I mean, not matte. It was actually a gloss black on the roof here. I painted that white because that's what he wanted. All red interior. In my personal opinion, the red rims with the red interior would have looked nice, but it's not my car, so I don't care. He's already paid me. He wire transferred the 65 grand to me, so I have a lot of money in. Basically, I got paid just to work on this car, but holy shit, I cannot say it enough. This car looks sexy. I really want an SF90 actually, so yeah, this is a part of the dream build. Basically, oh yeah, someone also bought this truck, so they came here, picked it up. Pretty nice. But I have this truck and this truck. These are the only two vehicles I own. That's going to change because, like I said, next video I'm going to basically buy a Lamborghini Huracan. Yes, I'm going to reveal it to you guys. Lamborghini Huracan. There's a lot of custom paint, bodywork, and in general just stuff going into this Lamborghini Huracan. So yeah, we're going to take that, including this SEMA truck, to a show. And that's not it, guys. Last minute, I decided I wanted to bring a third car because basically this truck, the Lamborghini, and the third car, aka it's actually not a car, it's a truck, are going to be showcasing my business. Anyway, I'm going to get this SF90 parked up, and yeah. But guys, this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button, like button. Comment down below if you want to see anything specific on the channel, as well as if you want to see more of these videos. Personally, I like these videos. JCC, I like this series a lot. HBS videos are going to be coming out soon. I'm still working on that, so we're going to have construction videos coming out in the next week. But I'll see you guys in the next one.